Happy Sunday! Happy ka nga ba talaga? Huwag mag-alala dahil ito ang programang magpapangiti sa'yo. Dahil puno ng positive vibes at impormasyon ang inyong mapapanood. Ako po si Valerie Tan, ang inyong tagapaghatid ng mga kwentong Pinoy ang tibok dito sa IHeartPH. Kapag kayo ay nasa EDSA at traffic, ano ang inyong kadalasang natatanaw? Ako yung mga naglalakihang billboards. Nakakaaliw naman kasi talaga silang pagmasdan, di ba? Mga larger-than-life images of our favorite brands and personalities na talaga namang nakamamanghang pagmasdan. At kung outdoor advertising pag-uusapan, isa ang pangalan nito sa mga pioneering companies dito sa bansa. We always see billboards all around the city, and today, we will find out the man and the company behind some of the most recognizable billboards here in Metro Manila. Let's say hi to Sir Alvin of DOOH. Tell us more about DOOH, the company. Paano ba ito nagsimula?
We started with normal hand painting years way back before. Mga pintor, movies and wallscape, mga pader. And then we turned into digital printing. We have yung mga tarpaulins, mga classic billboards, and then we transit to digital billboards, which is what we call LEDs now.
Kailan po nagsimula yung DOOH? Total of how many years now?
Total of 40 plus years already. We started with billboards talaga. So, and then nag-transform na lang kami into LEDs later on, mga around 8 years ago.
Strategically placed along key locations in the metro that aims to capture our interests and desires to purchase, participate, and aspire. Yan ang magic na nagagawa ng mga billboards. How do you choose the right location, the prime locations?
Normally, you follow the restaurants, like the big restaurants. The main concern is locations. They would prefer the more traffic areas kasi it's more value for their budget, for their money, and the more eyeballs to show the brands.
So currently, how many static and LED billboards do you have?
We have around maybe 24 static, and we have around 16 digital billboards.
Ano ba yung pros and cons ng bawat isa? Ng static versus the digital ones?
Static kasi it's the classic, no? It's been there for several years already. Hindi naman mawawala yung classic. Ikaw lang mag-isa for classic. But for LEDs, you share it with other advertisers, so you get to have more contents, more attractive video contents. And even at daytime, you're always lighted.
And especially sa gabi, mas nakaka-attract siya. Me as a passenger, no? As a passenger princess, also along yung mga streets, when I see yung digital, mas yung eyes ko doon, napupunta siya doon.
Yes, because it's the movement of the screens, of the contents. And it's really very bright. So it's basically more entertaining than just a static design of the classic billboard.
And to keep up with the ever-evolving market, kinailangan na rin mag-level up ang offered services ng company by going digital. Would you say the trend is going towards that?
The trend is going towards digital because it's very convenient to really load contents. But static will always be there. It's more convenient for LEDs kasi you just load it through internet. So wherever you are, besides Mindanao and Luzon, you could still load contents.
So for companies out there, why do you think it's important for them to really invest in mga digital advertising, sa mga billboards?
Digital billboards kasi you could maximize the space. So hindi sila nag-aagawan. Rather than isa lang, classic. So if it's really a good location, so normally a lot of advertisers will mag-aagawan sila for that one spot. In digital, you have to share it to a lot of advertisers, a lot of events, a lot of awareness programs. Billboards kasi it's part of the campaign. No? It should be support for your social media, for your TVs. So it's basically a whole strategy for advertising campaigns. So it's valuable na you have also billboards kasi the trend now is people are going out of their homes. So when you go out of your homes, you see a lot of billboards, you see a lot of entertainment, you see a lot of screens.
Bukod sa pagiging modern, malaki rin ang naiaambag ng digital billboard sa usapin ng sustainability, gaya ng reduced resource consumption, lower waste generation, energy efficiency at reduced carbon footprint.
Would you say it's also sustainable to have digital billboards versus the static ones? Is that something that you think? or
Yes,
agree on?
sustainable because you could maintain the whole lifespan of the contract through LEDs, and you could also maintain the lights. It's more sustainable because yung tarp, after the expiry of the contract, it's kind of problema kasi it's all garbage, no? So digital kasi you could just change it
It's
frequently.
easier, more
It's
efficient.
more efficient and more convenient.
Oo.
Walang manual installations.
At the end of the day, outdoor advertising like billboards is all about giving efficient and effective exposure to your brand and product.